So crazily enough, we are just like days away from 36 weeks on this pregnancy. I'll prove it to you, okay? Poom, as Lucy has fondly named our new little one, is arriving soon. And so Jason and I have just been kind of furiously checking things off the to-do list, and I call it nesting. I don't know what he's calling it, but it feels good to kind of prepare ourselves physically and mentally and spiritually for this little being that's entering our life very, very soon. So we were at our midwife appointment a couple weeks ago, and she totally challenged us once again in a good way. And it got me thinking about how many things in my life that I just take for granted and don't actually make a decision on based on my knowledge, but based only on like cultural expectation. So I'm going to drop this word that is going to just be very dangerous probably to talk about online. But basically she asked us if we're going to have a boy, because we don't know if we're going to circumcise him. And without getting into all the gory details of, all the pros and cons of both sides, it basically was a question that Jason and I had not sincerely answered for the reasons of like knowing why we would or why we wouldn't. It was just kind of a cultural expectation that of course we would. So long story short, it really has us talking and reading online and, talking to other people about it. And I have to say a huge thank you to our midwife for bringing us a challenging topic. And that's one of the things that I think we all need to do, is we need to have people in our lives that challenge us to think differently on the things that are just kind of culturally normal, whatever that means for you. And so when you start looking at alternative ideas and hearing alternative voices and really asking questions about things, it's amazing how you can really open your mind to new ideas. So I guess that's my challenge for this week, is to analyze the people in your life. Think about, who do you let in enough that you're having some challenging conversations with, and are they all of the same mindset, or do they bring some alternative voices to you so that you don't have to be following rules that don't exist? And that's really what this is all about. So good luck with that. And, hopefully I'll see you next week. But if not, we'll see you when the maternity leave is underway.